Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Travis with your SASH Bahamas news update. I know we would have been missing for some time, but we are back, and it's about time we keep you guys abreast of what we've been doing. So let's get right into it. The organization officially relaunched its operating year this month. With the start of the new year, SASH introduced 2 new directors to its board, namely a director of personnel and an LGBT program director. Both directors will aid in internal capacity building and to help the organization achieve its overall mandate. Additionally, SASH has restructured its programming. The Know Your Rights, Healthy Lifestyles, and Behavior Change seminars have been replaced with completely new programming. However, resources related to the previous seminars will be available as digital downloads on the organization's website. Of note, SASH Bahamas recently signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the DeMarco Foundation for the implementation of a trans unit. Director of Communications Talbot Williams had the opportunity to sit with heads of both organizations about the signing of the MOU.
Today on SASH Talk, we have in studio with us Alexis DeMarco from the DeMarco Foundation and Ahmad Roll, Executive Director of SASH Bahamas. All right, today is the day of the inauguration of our trans department for SASH Bahamas. This is really a big milestone in the LGBTQI community. And I just want to ask our guests a few questions. First of all, Alexis, I just want to ask you, how important is trans awareness and education to the public?
Well, first of all, thank you for bringing us on board here at SASH Bahamas. As far as a timely manner as this is trans awareness. And in response to your question, trans awareness is very important, especially in the Caribbean, but let's focus specifically in the Bahamas. The reason is because most persons are now identifying and self-identifying as transgender. As up to the age of 7 years old, they're telling their mom, I'm a girl, I'm not a boy. So trans awareness is very important for the holistic society and the integration of these individuals as human beings, first of all, into the Bahamas and into society on a whole. So the importance of trans awareness is important because the education must go forth. The information must go forth. The medical aspect of it, the psychological services involved with it, the awareness of it must go forth. And the importance is 169.9.9%.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Alexis. All right, Ahmad, and how will this department impact not only the LGBT community in general, but here at SASH?
Well, first I'd like to thank the PR and the operations unit here at SASH Bahamas for pushing forth this initiative, and definitely a huge thank you to Alexis and the DeMarco Foundation and all of her supporters who have pushed her to reach the place where she's ready to now partner with our organizations and really solidify and put some real structure down for the community that she so dearly loves. Here at SASH Bahamas, we are mandated to enrich, empower, and educate the entire LGBT community, and this is one of the first steps in unifying the entire body and having voices for the voiceless and being that stronghold that we know the community needs and deserves. We at SASH Bahamas are very elated that this is one of this probably will end up turning into a whole department on its own under the LGBT department here at SASH Bahamas, and the impact will be incredible. I give it 6 months and it'll just take on a life of its own.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
And that concludes your SASH Bahamas news update. Thank you so much for tuning in. We would like for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, and like us on Facebook. Additionally, check us out online at www.sashbahamas.org.